Good evening, my friends, and welcome to this channel. You can make a difference. Every week, I bring out an episode or a talk. You can make a difference. This evening, I want to invite all of you to look at Jesus and his attitude towards his enemies, or what he taught about enemies and how we need to deal with them. It's very strange. There's no teacher in the world who told us that you should love your enemies, you should pray for them. Jesus said, if you love only your friends, if you help only your friends or your relatives, what merit is there? Jesus says, you must love your enemies. You must do good to them. You must pray for them. And he also made this remark, if someone slaps you on one cheek, show the other. If someone asks you to walk a mile, walk 2 miles with him. If someone asks you for a little shirt, give him your coat. And so, this is such a powerful message that we learn to love our enemies. Now, we may not have huge enemies in our life, but we can think of those our friends or relatives who may not like me, like us, or he or she may have some differences with you, may not talk good things about you, or someone who has done some harm towards you or against you. These are our enemies. In other words, we must love everyone, even though or even if they do some harm to you. That is the teaching of Jesus. What a wonderful teaching. And if we were to live by this message of Jesus, love your enemies, pray for them, wish them well. You see, my dear friends, how often we wish evil for others, especially those whom we don't like. And there are people, we may not like, we may not like them, or we may be against them, whatever. We ruin our life by having or by making enemies in our life. So Jesus says, create friends, pray for your friends. I think it was Abraham Lincoln who said, the best way to conquer your enemy is to make them your friends, love them. Make them your friends. That's the best way. And Jesus is telling us the same thing in a much more deeper, powerful way. Love your enemies. I'd like to share this poem that I wrote, Love Your Enemies. And as I have always encouraged you, I would like you to look at the words, look at the lines of this poem. Pick those lines which strike you, which talk to you, which makes sense to you. Pick up those lines. Maybe one line, maybe one word, doesn't matter. And that line becomes your line, and you think over it, you pray over it, and see how this one line or 2 lines or whatever lines, stanza in the poem will help you to become a better version of yourself, a better person yourself. And when we become better and better, we make differences in the lives of people. We change the lives of people. As I have always said, we are not called to do great things for others. We will do small things for others, but with a great love, with a great commitment. Let's really continue, my dear friends, taking this, your motto, you can make a difference. You can bring about change in the lives of people. We are united in our effort, and our only goal is to bring more joy, more happiness, more peace, more harmony into the lives of people. Let's keep trying, making every possible effort. Before I close, let me invite all of you to subscribe to this channel, and let's spread this channel. Simple message that we share with one another, inviting one another to make a difference in our lives and in the lives of people. Thank you, and God bless.
Love your enemies. The Lord Jesus gave us a new commandment, to love our enemies and make amendment, by forgiving those who do us evil, and in dealing with them to be civil. Jesus changed the law an eye for an eye, gave a new law on which all should rely. He invites us to love and to forgive, showing mercy is the best way to live. The new law tells us to bless those who curse, resentment and hatred never to nurse. Pray for those who insult and malign you. Win your enemies by making them new. When you lend, do not expect repayment. In heaven, you will receive your payment. If your enemy slaps you on the cheek, show him the other one too, and be meek. Be quick to forgive and be merciful. Of others' wrongdoings, be forgetful. Judge no one, for judgment belongs to God. Your life will be rooted in His word. Jesus' teachings are His own reflections. His teachings and life made no impressions. He showed His love by dying on the cross. Without Him, everything will be a loss.